Welcome back. A big night in women's hockey with Team USA winning Olympic gold.
We'll have some of that action coming up later tonight, but the added momentum surrounding women's hockey means more girls here in the state are getting into the sport. In fact, girls hockey has grown 65% in the last 15 seasons here in the U.S.
A great example of the growth in women's hockey, the University of Alabama women's hockey team. They're in their second full season. WVTM 13's Sarah Killian took to the ice with the team to learn how they're blazing a trail in growing the game of hockey for girls.
For a small group of University of Alabama women, it just started as an idea back in 2023.
Those girls that I met at the men's team reached out to me and were like, hey, what are your thoughts on starting a women's hockey team?
And that idea quickly grew to something much more.
The four of us just got together and really went full steam ahead, just posting on social media and trying to find other girls who had played before. Somehow we pulled up an entire roster of girls.
About 21 girls showed up to the first practice. Getting everyone ready to take the ice wasn't easy at first.
They started literally using men's practice jerseys and taping the numbers on the back of those jerseys.
But it didn't take long for the University of Alabama women's hockey team to form. Anya Laxton was brought on in the spring of 2024 to be the head coach.
So obviously, you have, your what ifs and your, thoughts that may get to you, but I just kind of turned those into motivation, and I was like, well, I'm going to come in and this is going to be a championship program.
Scoring goals and winning games. This young team has already seen a lot of that. In their first full season, they won their conference championship. But these women will tell you, it's not just about winning championships. For them, this is about growing a legacy.
Hey! It's really important to me to see the program grow here. You're creating history, and that's a really big deal.
Building that legacy isn't easy. It takes a lot of dedication and drive, quite literally. Every Wednesday, the team drives from Tuscaloosa to Pelham to practice at 10 o'clock at night.
The girls want to be here, so I think that just shows their dedication to the program, dedication to, just the team. And it's, so great to see because not many people have that drive.
But these girls do, and the future of this team looks bright. Just a couple of years in, the University of Alabama women's hockey team is already attracting players from all over.
Obviously, coming from Canada, I've played hockey my entire life, and so finding out there was an Alabama women's hockey team, I was like, this is the place for me.
You see Alabama on the news and social media, and it's this big, awesome school, and having hockey, which is a sport I grew up playing, was just so perfect.
And this roster of dedicated women aren't just growing hockey at the University of Alabama. They're introducing the sport to a whole new generation of girls.
We're just kind of trailblazing, just women's hockey in the South, getting our names out there, doing everything that we can, getting involved within the community.
Hockey in the South isn't quite as popular, but Coach Laxton says she's excited to have signed her first player from Alabama. If you'd like to know more about getting started playing hockey, we posted a link to local programs on our website and in the free WVTM 13 app.